Alright, so I wasn't expecting to be back here so soon talking to you guys again, but it's about 2 weeks later, and here we are. So, what's happened this time? We've had, yet again, 2 astonishingly bad tournaments, the Cash Cup and the Console Champions Cup, and I'll go a bit into why each of them are terrible, but before we get into that, I realised once I'd uploaded the Cash Cup video, where we popped off for the first and only time this season, that I did not include our placement at the end, so here it is. Yeah, it's actually pretty good for us. We beat our last, oh my goodness, I can't think of the word, last best placement, if that even makes sense, by about 1,000 spots. So yeah, that was pretty nice. That was really good actually. But yeah, again, that was the only time we popped off in season 2, because 2 nights ago was just terrible. We were both sick. I don't know why I was sick, but Taylor had tonsillitis for a few days and it wasn't quite cleared up yet. It was cleared up when we played the Console Champions Cup, but somehow that was even worse. I still managed to hit this clip in the Cash Cup.
Kids on our island. All I can suggest is oh my days, I'm gonna shoot myself. Brad, ring that.
But when we played the Console Champions Cup, astronomically worse. We got about 21 points, and we only made endgame once, and that was in the very first game. What happened was these console players are just incredibly aggressive, and there was one game where I believe we were involved in a storm fight with 4 teams, including us. We were just getting storm fought out of nowhere. Brain dead, to be honest, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a console player, and what we saw last night was absolutely atrocious from the console community. Yeah, and to make it even worse, we were over-contested. We were contested half our games, I think, at our drop spot. It was just absolutely terrible. It seemed that wherever the bus went, players would just land regardless of what their other drop spot was, or maybe they didn't even have one because they couldn't be bothered to plan for it. Oh, my controller's disconnected. This season's kind of been a bust for us, I'm not gonna lie. You will have heard me talk about this already if you watched the last video where I just ranted at you guys. Yeah, this whole season's been quite rough for me and Taylor. It started with us going on holiday, so we were behind on the arena grind and all that stuff. You can watch the other video if you need information on that. But this is a filler season, as I touched on in that other video as well. It's only about 10 weeks long, and we are nearing the end of it right now, so hopefully we will do better, and I'll have better content for you guys. We'll be a lot more prepared. We're not going on holidays for, well, definitely not at the start of the video. Flipping heck? No, of the season. Definitely not at the start of the season. But yeah, that's just a quick update on where we're at and why I have no video for you guys. We pretty much just got jumped on every single game in the Console Champions Cup. You'll probably see a few examples of that right now. I can put them up for you. But yeah, that's pretty much just what's happened this entire season. You know, we got a few days left. We're just gonna chill out and trust in God that the next season will be better. You know what? No. Trust that His will be done. That's what I believe in. And you know what? It has. It has been good. That last video I uploaded, it's doing really well. It's a 2 of 10, which if you guys are YouTubers, you know what that means, and if you're not, don't worry about it. It's doing really well, and the subs are going up as well, so the channel's definitely getting back up and running, and I don't think that's a coincidence. You know, it may not be 11k views like the other video, but it's a start. That's all I wanted to say. Thanks, guys, for listening. I know it was only a few minutes of your time, so thank you so much for still giving it to me, and I will see you guys in Season 3. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.